let's get that switched over to what in the sweet hells? Is that not... Why is that not up? What the hell? Well, that's weird. Restore to default? Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's hella weird. That's really big. Okay, but at least it's on the screen now. Oh, so big. Oh god, the size on that's still hella weird. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, I need it in this one? Okay, that's better. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't come up. So weird. I guess it just needed me to refresh a little bit. You guys can see that now, right? You can see everything okay? Okay, perfect. Okay. Hi, Bookwormish. Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I even double-checked before I logged in to make sure my HDMI was turned off, because sometimes I forget to turn that off, but then it won't show up on the screen I'm looking at, so I don't know why that didn't show up. But then, I can't be surprised that every now and again you have to refresh some settings. Okay, perfect. Like, for a second I was like, oh god, why? Like, what did I break this time? But it's up there now, so we're good. Hi, Kimmy. Okay. I need to switch out my outfit. I've got my Gunbreaker outfit on. Hold on. I need to put this one back on. There we go. It always ruins my health. Okay. Alright, and just a reminder, my internet's been a little weird this morning and last night, so I don't know how well this stream is going to go today. Because frankly, it already looks like it's jumping up and down, like it's had too much to drink. So do let me know if it looks weird or crazy on your end. Because I don't know how well today is going to go. Oh, jeez. It's already gone to crap before I've even gotten started. Well, 10-minute stream, I guess. Yeah, because it's the bitrate on Twitch is going crazy up and down. Although it looks like it's balancing out right now, so we'll give it a short test and see how well it goes. If it continues jumping up and down like a crazy person, I may just call it, in which case it'll probably be a week before I'm able to stream again. Okay, yeah, fair enough, Kimmy. If it breaks, it breaks. I can't really control that. I've literally bent over backwards to try to fix it. Okay, so my outfit's okay. I know I need to go back to Norvrant. Can I actually teleport back to here? No. Oh, that's a different quest. I need to go back up here. Because it does look like it's getting steadier, as if it's just having a hiccup, but we'll see. Yeah, it was going fine there for a while, Ecstatic. I don't know why all of a sudden it's deciding to start being weird again. So I'm genuinely at a loss now. I've had my IP guy out, like a tech out. He updated some some connectors. He updated like settings. He said everything was working. So, I mean, the last thing I can think of is that I've either screwed up a setting in OBS, or I genuinely need a new computer. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because, like, the bitrate in OBS is already dropping into the red. Like, I mean, because it jumps back up pretty quickly, but... yeah, so... I do not know what is going on. So I'm certain I'm probably a little bit more delayed than usual. I mean, usually I'm about 4 seconds, so it's probably might be a little bit more than that right now. Oh yeah, it's going. See, I'm wondering if it's the server too for OBS, because I have it set to go to, like, it usually does. I'm trying to think. I think it usually auto connects to whichever one's the best, but I have it auto connect to, like, the servers for Twitch that are, like, closest to. So I don't know if that's a mistake, and maybe that's contributing. So I don't know if putting it back on, like, the... what does it say? Oh, it won't even let me do the drop down. I think it's, like, automated equals recommended. I think that's what the server choice option that OBS usually sits on. So I'm like... I'm wondering if that's not helping. But that's the only thing I can think of. Is that I keep connecting to, like, a weird server. Hi, Mina. So, I mean, I suppose I could always stop stream and, like, put that back on and see if the connection's any better. But, I mean, my internet has been weird this morning and last night, so that may not be helping either. But you'd think connecting to the server closest to would, like, give me a better balanced connection anyway. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of a setting to switch and change in OBS. But that's all I can think of. But yeah, that little bitrate thing on Twitch is, like, looks like a heart rate monitor right now. Rather than a flat, like, closer to a flat line, which is what it's supposed to kind of look like. Okay, well, we'll just take it a few minutes at a time, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll balance out after a minute. That did happen the other day, where it was, like, a little crazy at the start, and then it balanced out pretty well for the rest of stream. Although it did jump up and down a little bit. Oh, is there a green quest I can pick back up? Oh, I must have been doing something off stream. Yeah, so we'll just take it a little bit at a time, guys. Hopefully we won't miss anything important if stream dies. Okay. Just one... okay, I know. Oh, yes, perfect. That's what that was. Okay, perfect. So where am I in terms of ether currents here? I just got here, so... oh, yeah, just the one. Okay. Right? That'd be nice, but unfortunately I don't know what would be going on with stream if I didn't know. Yeah, I wish I was more tech savvy, because, like, in OBS it says, like, 4,000. And then but in Twitch it's, like, 2. Oh, I'm freaking losing its mind. Technology's so dumb. It's nice when it works, but, like, it's so dumb. Yeah, but just tell me if anything looks or sounds funny. If it maintains fairly well, we'll just keep going as best we can. But if it starts going absolutely crazy, let me know. Okay, got a task for me. Yes, we have to do pixie chores. Our beloved village. Just watch me skip all the names because I don't want to egregiously mispronounce them. It's like quiet, beloved village. And we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming. I'm sorry, you're worried about flowers blooming? Looks like a flower, like, threw up on here. Okay. And no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here are some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Okay, that is weird, gentlemen. Can you not do that? I keep feeling like I'm about to get attacked by something. There's giant... Oh, I wonder what they're doing. Oh, they must be doing these. Why is there so many people above my head? Oh, sweet lord, what the hell is this? It's like 1,000 people right here. Been playing this game almost 500 hours, and this has never happened. There's 1,000,000 people here right now. Oh my god, what in the hell? Dude? That is so rude. Yeah, no, definitely a hunt train. Wow. Oh my god, which one is this? It's a trail of flowers. I like that. Okay, sorry. I will focus. Needs more focus, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted by that hunt train. Okay, that is not... I mean, there we go. Ooh, I like this flower pot. I need that for my house. Alright, fairy. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why? They're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Fuath make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have a care. Hey, Belle. I'm doing okay. Internet connection is shit, but it's holding for now. So we're just gonna take it a little chunks at a time. Oh, but be warned, the Fuath make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. I think I read that. Okay, so does that mean... Okay. Oh no, these are main story quests too. Did I accidentally start another main story quest? Or do I just need to do 4 of those? Oh, this just says 3. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, the pixies have gotten into my internet connection, so... It works for the story. The internet doesn't work, and... Pixies are playing tricks, as they do. I'd prefer just to play with pixies in 14, but they're gonna screw with my internet connection, so there it is. Yes, Ivor, we have made it. We've made it to Pixies. Now we have to do pixie chores so we can say hi to Oriange again. Oops, this way. It's a fairy circle! Actually, it's technically a pond, but, you know. Ooh, I would totally live here if this house wasn't, like, half submerged in water. What in the sweet hell? Oh, is that a tadpole? I don't have no idea what the hell it is right now. Who are Springster? Boom! Nice try, sir. I don't think this is a quest. Although it looks like it is. Oh, there it is. Right, though? This area is hella pretty. Oops. I'm looking at the back of this dude's head. What did I need to do? Give the water to the leaf. Okay, so I need to give him water. Okay, so now I need to... Let's get the Bobo. Man, sometimes I get really turned around right here. Not even really a lot of ways to get turned around, but somehow I do. A rose bear? That's very The Last of Us coded. Okay, water to the leaf man. Who's standing next to a salt and pepper shaker. Alright, fairy, I'm back. You gave water to our children, thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Elmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. So you turn the mortals into bushes? Okay. Welcome to Pixies, I guess. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. Rude. Trying to turn us into bushes. Oops. Oh my... Ah, there we go. Crap, what am I giving to this fairy? Seeds? I don't think I'm supposed to be giving you the seeds. Eh? Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Oh, perfect. I didn't screw that up. Ooh, I'm getting lost in the flowers. Okay, so I need to talk to that fairy. Okay, let's go right. No? Oh, a little to the right. Oh my god, why is these little divots? Lala's worst nightmare. Ugh, I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit, a little fruit will set me right. Will you go fetch me some? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this little house. Kind of reminds me of Hobbiton, sort of. How do I get up here? Rude! Oh, there we go. More flowers. Okay. Oh, I'm actually facing the direction I need to face already. Maybe a little this way? Nope, this way. Nope. Here we go. This way. Oops. Curses. Seriously, my worst nightmare. Like, so many flowers, I can't see where, like, the sheer hills I'm walking into are. It's like walking face first into an open door frame. Which has also happened to me before. Although I was a teenager when that happened. Okay, grow flowers. House looks so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Vobert or Bouvert, or some such, but the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Huh. I'm assuming it's probably over here. Oh, it's a little further over. I didn't actually go further on the map. I actually could have gotten over here, probably. But I didn't go crazy exploring. Right, Kimmy? Oh, that would be cool. That'd be like, it would literally be like being, like, living in Hobbiton. That would be so cool. Although, I like the snow and the rain, and so, I'm like, I don't know how much I enjoy living in eternal spring. You're done sowing the seeds, thank you. This shall help the litter run live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. No thank you. I like my house in Ishgard, thank you. Okay, so 2 more. About the correct direction. Sweet. Whee! I'm looking for the tree! Giant moth. Ooh, belt tree. Okay, am I interacting with it? Creepy crawly! Boom. Go. Okay. Now we need to go, oops, other tree. Bug! Rude. Boom, there we go. Even how much it is like pretty much a straight shot from one direction to the other. It gets so turned around right here. Oh, I would love a little kind of house that made me feel like a hermit. Right, Bookwormish? Oh. You can actually have houses made like that. It's like eco-living. Did you get the fruit? I did indeed get the fruit. From bugs. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Hi, Una. Where? Rude. She made me fight the bugs. Oh, you've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Yeah, clearly. Dull and painful things. Hate, hate, hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. The mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. I don't know. I have fun killing those things. Where did this one go? There it is. Thancred! Back to you, buddy. It's my bro! How goes it? So, a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. Oh, Kimmy, that's my kind of dude. That's 100% my kind of dude. Wood carving and smoking a pipe? Sweet. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Ryonji once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Aw, that's a little sad. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core originally dissipates alongside the ether that composes the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather ether onto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. Okay. I'm getting this logical educational spiel about ether and rebirth in a conversation with young Minfilia. I'm assuming Minfilia's ether is coalescing back into like a version of herself. Interesting. Okay. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? Not during my chores. But then they've given me a name. Let's just go with that one. What? You knew a pixie from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Oh, that's her name. I'm like, this name's right here. This seems like a choice I should make. Duh. Summon this Feoyul, if you please. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter a Feoyul to summon your pixie friend at the designated location. Okay. Where in the... Am I walking towards... Oh, there it is. Yeah, everything's like so much the same color. I'm like, I've gone blind. It's in say, and then crap, what do I? F-E-O-U-L? Oh, I did not need to capitalize that. There we go. A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. Though with such half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. Huh, I have no sapling. Have I summoned my pixie friend? I don't see the pixie friend. Oh, do I just need to do it again? Okay. Oh, now I need to say please. Oops. Oh, I didn't spell that right. Man. Oh, okay. I almost hit enter before I put in I need you. Apparently I need a working brain today is what I need. Aw, did I type that in too soon? Of course I did. Should have gotten rid of that screen first. Rude! There we go. Huh. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden log could do it with more fire. Lady, I'm sorry. I am not jumping up and down, being like, oh my god, please show up. Okay. So now I need to be a kiss ass. Okay. Oh. Actually, I don't know if I need to, if capitalization is a thing I need to worry about, but I'm a spaz, so you know what? We're just gonna do that. Grant me your sucker. Oh, that's not a wine sucker. There we go. And there's an exclamation mark. Did I get it? There we go. 14 is like, you must be a kiss ass. Okay.
You're late! Late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
My apologies. Sometimes it takes me a while to come to a particular
sapling
conclusion.
didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, cut me some fucking slack, lady. That's about the face I've got right now. My Lala speaks to me.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Alice. See, my Lala looks like me and is like my spirit animal, but Alice has got my sarcasm. I like it.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, you about to get smacked upside the head.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke.
Close
Honestly,
enough.
just a joke. But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
I like how my fairy friend is orange.
Well. If it isn't Feoyul, the mold,
Oh, Oh.
It's been too long.
Okay, apparently the green fairies are pretentious little shitheads.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now, let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Ooh, she's got some sass.
Oh,
I like
not
this
even
one.
a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
Kimmy, why didn't you invite me? I would totally go to Norway. I've been wanting to go to Norway for ages. I actually want to do like an outdoor trip to Norway. Like, I mean, it'll be cool to see see Oslo and stuff, but like, I want to do like a fjord Norway trip, like hiking and craziness and fun stuff. That's what I would like to do. You should have told me you were going. I would totally show up at your cabin and be a total crazy person. Next time. Hiking and fishing and like old school like carving and like all the Viking stuff. Oh, that would be fun. I would do an outdoorsy trip to Japan, but the humidity I think would kill me. It did its best when I went to Tokyo. But if I did a trip where like I was genuinely hiking and doing outdoorsy things, I think I'd die. But yes, no, enjoy your trip though, Kimmy. My obnoxiousness about not being invited aside. I hope you are enjoying your trip. Oh, okay, Dan. I thought so, Dan. I was like, because they haven't really done all that many in the first 3 expansions. So it's like, I couldn't really recall, but I wondered if they were really super particular about it. So it's better just I'm obnoxious anyway. Oh, hiking sounds wonderful. Enjoy the fresh air for me, Kimmy. Enjoy the fresh air for me. Oh, okay. Not even a bit, but what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
I don't think I have anything in my bag that would do any damage, but I'm like, oh, look at my face.
Cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
Very true, Kimmy, very true. She is definitely a redhead.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Finally, jeez. At least it was really only 3 quests. I wondered for a second if they were gonna make it painful. Oh, yay! Finally, they're getting rid of the fog. I mean, ooh, that's fucking pretty. Sorry, that was a little fouler than I intended. Ooh, pretty. Sorry, I just
So
opened
this is
my
the
teeth.
true Ilmeg.
Right, Yuna. Painful quests never. Oh, so see now I can see it. I love me some good fog, but it's nice to actually
How are you
see where I'm
feeling?
looking at.
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Okay, jeez. Don't clench, fairy lady. Thancred. Oops, I don't know why I was... I wonder if he's in one of the little houses over here. Okay, for Alphino and Alice's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar, the bookman... Aw, totally knew it. I think I ran by this place. It's called after the fellow's vast collection of poems, an agreeable habit for our friend. I'm sure you agree. If we follow the path now, we should soon find the place. Come along. Ha! I've already found it! I know which house you're talking about. I actually went inside. And the second I walked in, I was like, this is totally where Urianger is, even though I can't see him yet. Yes. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! You cannot trick me, game. I know where things are. Sheesh! Why are we sheeshing, Ecstatic? The front door was unlocked, Kimmy. It's not my fault if people don't follow normal safety etiquette. Oh, because of the attitude of the fairy. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, she's definitely a redhead. Fairy does have an attitude. Oh my god, I would live here in a heartbeat. Although I think Urianger needs to replace this fence. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. I know he's home. He just wasn't here the last time I showed up because, you know, I was behind in quest. Hey, Lord Rimuru, how are you? It has been a while. Oh, I would live here so hard.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way.
Look at his fancy little shoes.
The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Sorry, I'm liking the setup for him. This is like the devs in for 14 being like, look how pretty we've made him. Look at his muscles and his bare arms now. They know who they're selling this game to. I'll give them that. And look at his pretty dress. And all his sparklies.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Make myself laugh.
Run along, Minfilia. We'll meet you outside.
But
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Man, her eyes are creepy. It's not pupils. Yeah, right,
I
Kimmy.
take it thou
Look in
hast
his
met
books.
with our other comrades already?
Ooh. I'm assuming the little danglies on his tunic only come on said tunic. And aren't just a fun little belt anyone can wear. I would totally get it. Like all the dangly bits. Sorry, that sounded way more bad than I intended.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, It beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
Yeah, I said that out loud, and then my brain stalled for like half a second. I was like, crap, that did not sound right at all. The chains with the diet with the stones and prettiness on the skirt.
That I did glimpse,
not his personal
that
daily
of
bit.
the 8th umbral calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald.
Okay.
So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
Ugh, yeah.
Its
Lord.
potency defied all reckoning.
Well, thank you for the visual I didn't need.
Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
Wow.
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil.
Oh, that's not good. And to sneeze.
To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might.
Ugh.
Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
Uh-oh. The creepy heartbeat sound is never a good sign. Oh man, it drops all of us. Ouch. Oh lord. Oh, and there's me and my little squishy glory. Aw, they're holding hands. Why would you do that? That's so fucking sad.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
Oh god, I'm not in a good headspace for this. Fuck. Two of my feelings for this.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold.
Talk is like horse fun all over again. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck, I need a tissue. I keep forgetting to put tissues on my desk. Content warning. Don't play 14 if you're in your feelings already. Okay, never mind. I have to go get a tissue. Okay. Didn't have tissues, so I had to grab toilet paper. Here, you get to listen to me blow my nose. You're welcome. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Okay, not as bad as we're fine. We're okay.
No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
I'm sorry, does he just walk around with that on his back? That just seems very uncomfortable. Like 80 pounds of metal he's wearing.
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
You know, apropos of nothing of what he's actually talking about.
Come.
Right, Dan? I should know better, because I never know when it's going to hit me in the feels. So when it does, I'm usually like cleaning my nose off with my hand, because I don't have anything nearby to, like, actually, like, use.
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
No. I mean, it looks just a really cool poster, but, I mean, it looks like Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Wind, lightning, I mean, it's an elemental chart. Well, duh, because it says the elements at the bottom. Just say Unreal? Oh, man, the text for the Eorzea is so weird. UN... Unreal? So, Underworld, Sky. Well, that's a cool chart. I like it. Hi, Smith. How are you? How's your Sunday going? It's something to do with magic. L-A-R... Okay, you wait. Oh, Umbral? Umbral is on the bottom. And then... Okay, so Umbral, and then the elements. Is that an N? No. Inreal? Umbral and... Oh man, I've seen the word before. I just can't... The weird text is throwing me off. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Dan. I'm like, I know they've said it before. I'm like, I know I should know it. Astral and Umbral. Okay, thank you. It's like my brain was like, you know this. I'm okay, Smith. Enjoying some 14 though. Everything seems to have balanced out, so nothing's been weird. Yeah, just trying to enjoy some 14. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, it's a chart of the elements. I am learned. I've read some books.
'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Light and dark.
Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive.
Huh?
As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral.
Okay. What do they use?
Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
Oh, interesting, Dan. I wouldn't have noticed that. That would certainly explain why, like, I was having trouble identifying the word. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. A cute little environmental detail.
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
Interesting. I can't wait till I can actually read the lore books without
That's
worrying about
umbral light
spoilers.
and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Sounds good, Ecstatic.
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events.
Hey, Biff. How are you? How's your weekend going?
The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of
Tired.
stasis, flowing in from
One
the
of
first
us.
to
One of
stifle the
us.
movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg.
Okay.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leagia, the
Leag-
castle which standeth in the midst of the lake.
Ooh. Dungeon! Let's do it.
To
Well,
enter
whenever it'll let
said
me get to it.
stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
It's an interesting choice of words there, Ariage. Courting their cooperation. You're lucky you're pretty.
Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Sounds good, Smith. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. Ooh. Hold on. Somebody's got a blue quest. Oh, you're outside. I'll step by in just a second. Sorry, that was a weird abrupt sir. Ooh. Grilled rail. I'm assuming that's some sort of meat. Purple carrot juice. Okay. Caramels! My God, I'm just so enthralled by the food. When I have food option choices, I'm like, I'm gonna get caramels. That sounds delicious. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? It's a little distracting, I'm not gonna lie. Did you lose weight? I didn't recognize you at first. That's nonsense. I'd know Ariange anywhere. But I'm gonna go with this one. Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us. For blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Leagia, we must needs gain the Pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a vilekin known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle which within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. The dramatic music. Ooh, I like these bookshelves. Oh god, I need more piles of books. Ooh. Whoa. Ladder to more books. I love it. Okay, focus. Focus, need more focus. Alright, who's the person with the blue quest? You. Give me the ether current quest, thank you. I know you probably have something important to say, but I'm gonna spiffy through your dialogue. I promise I care. Okay, perfect. What am I getting? Gather whirlweeds. Oh, that's not the quest I wanted. Use the Charlian box to capture a weakened hawker. Oh god, which one is it? Oh, that's further. Oh, it's just around the corner. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Pshaw! Ooh, no. Use key item, box. Ah, suck it. Oh, cool, Dan, thank you. I'll write that down. I can't really look at that one yet in Volume 3, because spoilers. But, oops, I didn't go over far enough. Oh, the doors are the same! Okay. Hair and mouth. Alright, Anjay. I'm back with the box. Ah, Itchyfoot. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Of course I was. You question me, sir? Rude. Ah, a truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. There is. I have all three, but I can only look at like the first half of, or like 3/4 of the first one, without fear of like ruining something for myself.
'Tis done. The Pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts.
Oh, so Volume 3 covers Shadowbringers and Endwalker? Oh, I can actually read the first two now. Sweet.
Ah, lest I forget.
I want your bougie chainmail skirt dress thing. Oh, ow. Cramp. Ooh.
White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
I know, May. How are you?
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
That was quite the angle. Just little tiny teeth in my face. I'm like, I look like a small dog. His fit's pretty good. Oh, the sass. May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
She's standing like half an inch off the floor.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you. I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I mean, you're technically a spirit.
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Huh, interesting.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
I was like, take some books. It's gonna be a long trip.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Aw, she's so cute. She's like, books! I like books! I like books too.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
I embrace it proudly, Biff.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Dude, do not make her carry that burden. She's not your Minfilia. No matter what she remembers, she is still a kid.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
Hey, Majin.
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make.
Ooh, she's spitting facts right now.
This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Ugh, poor Thancred. He is certainly going through it.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things, where we came from, what we fight for, but of that day, I have not spoken.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That was a big-ass book.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
She's like, I'm gonna pick the largest book I can manage. So much that if I toss it at someone's head, I could kill them. Book is going to be the focus of her murder trial. Okay, so now do we know where are we going? Where's the... Oh, I need to speak to oh wow, I gotta hoof it. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. I'm not hoofing it all the way back there. Okay, pivot. There we go. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful, let me tell you. The milk and honey and the biscuits won't last today, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and as Fae, accustomed to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. I want caramels. Oh my god, what is all the crap I have in my inventory? Oh, I forgot to get rid of some of the house stuff I had. Whoops, my bad. Okay, I got a lot of crap. Is there a bell somewhere right here? For which I can... Oh no! No summoning bell. Shit. Got a lot of crap in my inventory though. I got so much space. Okay, I'm gonna have to teleport back to the Crystarium for a second. I will return momentarily. I just need to dump some stuff on my retainer. I will return thusly. Oops. Nope, this way. There we go. sprint! To the bell! Where's the bell? There's the bell. See you, bell. Bell with no E. Ah, okay. Actually, they both got quite a lot of space. Okay. Entrust things to inventory. That. 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 Armory. I got some of this out for my, my gun blade. I just didn't put any of it on. Okay. There we go. And I think I'll give Specs the caramels. No, oh, actually, I can give that to them. That's fine. And the cracked clusters, too. Actually, I'll hold on to this retainer. Okay. No! Curse you, Aqua's gone. There we go. Okay, perfect. Clean out my inventory a little bit. Alright. Now we can go back to El Meg. There we go. Okay, perfect. I need to do another. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take a picture. Okay. So what is that? Well, So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Liagia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Oriange. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So, that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you could tell us about the Light Warden? Aye, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. Ah, that's a name I recognize, mostly because I know the mythology. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Ooh, pretty castle. Now they're king only in name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. Excuse me. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your death, so we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Wow, rude. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics, too. The shell crown is with the Fuoth, the stone scepter is with the Numo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. Hi, Autumn. How's your Sunday going? Facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, and there to claim the shell crown from the Fuoth. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Oh, the path to popularity? Is that another ether quest? Since I have to go this direction anyway. Where is... Oh, there it is. Ah. Are you another ether current? I need it. I need it! Eh? Yes. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know what you had to say was important. But I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going on story! To the log! Right, Autumn? Is very pretty. Oops, not the log. Oh, to the dock. Or what looks like a... Oh, it's a... Oh, no, not really a dock, per se. But it is a door going somewhere. Untouchable gate. Yeah, headache. Okay. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Yeah, drink some water and some chamomile tea, like Belle said. Always find that helpful. Ooh, or put your feet in warm water. That apparently can help with headaches, too. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. Ooh, have fun running your errands. But yes, I hope your headache goes away soon. I always hate headaches. Aw, thanks, Dan. Welcome back, Smith. But if water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough, Thancred taught me. Excellent. What about you, Oriange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Oh, are we gonna get a flashback to him drowning as a child? Or can he not swim at all? Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. Okay, yeah, he can't swim. You too, Oriange? That you should be a kindred spirit? Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty for mortals. What a treat. Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the shell crown, which we are given to understand is the safekeeping of your people. Is something supposed to be right there, or just a watery voice? Okay. Oh, Belle, warm water. Warm water is supposed to help. Although I suppose cold water could potentially help, but I've always heard warm water, like hot water, kind of like warm bath water, works for like migraines and headaches. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we are Fuath. It's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Ouch. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Ooh, dungeon time. Wonder how long it's gonna take to get to Titania, though. That should be fun. Oh. Aww. I could take a party of bros. Nah, I was waiting for that, ecstatic. was like, give it 8 seconds, and I'll see an invite in chat. Nah. Okay, Nome is on his way. Nome is on the way. Would anyone else like to join? You are free to. Even if you're just lurking. But do not feel obligated. I like to do these with the community, but it's not a big deal if you like to stay hidden. No pressure. I think we just need 4, right? For this particular one? Oh wait, one more? So do we only need 3? No, okay, 4. Okay, I was like, what? I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 4. So we need dos. We need 2 more. I know Nome's on the way. Would anyone else like to join? Ah, yes. Okay, yes. Oh, correct. Ecstatic. We just need 1 more now then. I'm just waiting for Nome's name to pop up. Oh, I should probably maybe do that instead. Ah. Okay. I don't think anybody else is sneaking in. So yes, Lord Rimuru, please join us. Oh, that's what the sword means. I was always curious what that means, and I never actually highlighted the name to see what it said. In duty. Ultros. Primal and then Ultros. If that's what you're asking. Like you said Midgar, I'm like, why are you mentioning my name? My brain stalled out for a second. But yes, Ultros. I am on Ultros. Primal and then Ultros. Alright, so we've got our 1 more. We're just gonna wait a few seconds. Whee. Ah. Yay! I'm glad, Autumn. Yeah, Ecstatic had to carry that over for me. I was like, I can't seem to send it! So I gave it to him, and I was like, give it to Autumn! So yay, I'm glad you got the seal. Swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. Sounds good, Kimmy. Oh, it's all good, Autumn. Yeah, I get less panicky about like just playing, and the more about my internet being stupid. Yeah, the internet. It's actually been doing okay. Oh, we're having a little blip. Hold on. I jinxed it. There you go, hold on. Had a brief drop, but it's cycling back up. I was like, it's holding up! And then I looked at it, and it was like, it plummeted. And I was like, of course I jinxed it. Because of course I did. There we go. Perfect. Now let us away. Uh-oh. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Withdraw. Hold on. There Where's the mender? There we go. Like, that's the first time I've gotten that notification. Okay, there we go. Ooh, pretty. We're on a fairy mound. Oh. Oh, that spinny spin made me a little dizzy. Ah, I'm ready. Let us away. Ah, Rimuru. I like your picture. Oh, is the frog not gonna... Oh, there's the frog. Cursed frog! There we go. Come, giant moth. Follow me to the next door. Oh, that's just a random door. Oh, green frog. Oh, big green frog. Lord of the Lingering Gaze. Attack me with candy cane, sir. Son of a bitch. Rude! Get back over here. Press the wrong button. You? Rude. Oh no, bugs. Kill the hornet! Ah! There we go. Wait for me, I coming. Okay, we'll get that in a minute. I am somewhere in the middle. Kill the stupid frog! Oh god, I heard bugs for a second. Like, oh my god, where are the bugs coming from? Coming from the game, you dumbass. Get up. No! I kill you! Get back here! And I don't know if you... I don't know what to do! Oh, haha! I put it on you, sir! Haha! Suck it! Oh, I made it big. Or maybe I needed to keep it from getting big? I don't know. Kelpie! Iron Death! Oh, well, that did not take as much damage as I hoped. Guess we'll still cleave it in next. Whatcha! Ah! Ooh, more things. Ooh, interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna grieve for all the things. Ooh! Birdie. Yay, I got things. Okay, I thought the so ecstatic. At first I'm like, oh no, they're gonna do damage. So I should put it on the dude, and then when I did that, I was like, oh, maybe I should have kept it. Maybe it was other thing. So, okay, so I was right in my assessment. Okay, I should have kept the tether. Live and learn. I get the thing. I get the tiara. A Kelpie. This castle. Really nice. It's coming, wait for me! Lakeland Pond. His cute little face does not match his body. This way, friend. Go. Darn it. I tried to look away. I didn't notice the eyeball till too late. There we go. Oh my god! I tried to turn away. Oh my god, what the hell monkey is this? Oh god! Shit. I ran it too slowly! I should have walked instead of run. Can I... Oh god, I'm coming! Oh my god, okay, this is the worst! Oh my god, okay, we're fine. It's gone now. Why would you do this to me, game? Why? I'm horrible at those. Ew. So bad. That is like so mean. That is like Final Fantasy mean. So rude. Well, Frank, I'm just glad that weird little platform thing went away after a couple of times, because I was like, oh god, if I have to keep trying to traverse that to get over to them, I'm like, that's gonna take forever. So like, we Leap of Faith mini game in the Gold Saucer is like the worst. It gives me like nightmares and like PTSD every time I have to do it. I don't need to come up here. Oh, I can't even go up there. Okay, just making sure. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, Ecstatic and Nome and Rimuru for taking care of that.
Good show.
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course! Of course! There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Is that because we're the same height? Rude.
More? I want to see more of her!
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us?
No, thank you.
Yes! One of us!
One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us! One of us!
No, thank you.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
No.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
There's Ardbert. They're like, don't let them turn you into a frog.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Sounds good, Autumn.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
They tried to make me swim with the fishes. I like this underwater city, though. Aw, it's so cute. It's like being in a fish tank.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
It was to be here so that when I got here, I could fix it. Both ends.
I wonder... I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
We will, it's okay. I am the mightiest of potatoes. Oh, it's like Ishgard. Or am I imagining Ishgard? Oh, I'm imagining Ishgard. Okay, sorry. Like, oh, man. Oh, for the love of God. Why? Just why? Rude. I've already cried once today. Well, twice, but... no more crying today. Alright, where are my bros? The key to the cat. What the hell? Where is it? Ah! I see you. Wait for me! Okay. Now where's the... Oh, search for Eonje. Okay. I was like, why can't I see it? Oh, there's my bro. I see him. I coming, friend. Wait for me. Okay. Alright. 1 second, guys. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Just need 2 minutes. Grab a drink and another snack, and I will be right back. Alright. Where's the rest of my party? Okay. Everyone's out of snacks. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Ecstatic. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prythee, rest a moment. Thanks, Belle. There was nothing where we looked. Rhea! There's me. Be like, what's up? It's all good. Have we twined? Dear gods, were it not for Sorrelbon's blessing, but I need not labor the point. I am glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us. Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Floth kept that part of the bargain, at least. Thank you. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Saloon, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg, mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be our friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear, the Yomorian army at a guess. Meaning we can play with them. Oh, have your fun, man, as much as you like, but just be sure I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphino is coming, then Alice will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. All right, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Okay, that's a little rude. We'll go with this one. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. Alright. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the Numu or the Nir. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fae folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leads us past my dwellings. Let us away. Yeah, you know, one of these days, I hope the devs put in a dialogue option choice. To be like, when they walk away, to be like, dude, that's so rude. We are mid-conversation. I wish you could sprint while you're on the Momo. That would be fire. Okay, there's Uriange's house. Oh, it's kind of right out front, isn't it? What do you do for guitar? Ooh, I like the little shadow that tower on the castle puts on the wall. Okay. Can't turn that off until I get off the Momo. There's Uriange. I returneth, friend. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla'ini, home of the Numu. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Again, we walk off mid-conversation. Ah! Why? Oh, hold on. I have to walk. Aw, rude. But I can totally teleport to the next location. Already explored the map. Well, part of the map. Good Janana's Grace. Pivot. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, it is because it was once a mountain trail. Ooh, pretty. Sorry. Oh, focus. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Volvard. 'Twas only when the Fuath came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flock. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fae folk for so altering the land. The blame of that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world, that should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Renphilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Ooh, excuse me. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor, for those we have lost, for those we can't answer. Oh my god, I am... freaking chill pill is what I need. Stop saying shit like that. Oh my... Whoa! Coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Ah, mortals, just as we thought. Boisterous pixie. Is this a different pixie? Oh, no, same pixies. Okay. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be the pixies of Literon. Mine apologies, but we are in short haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Teehee? Oh no! You should... Oh, rude. Ah, poor me and Uriange, finally on a little quest together. Ooh, where'd they just toss us? Rude! teleportation magic. For our mercy, we are not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak, it is called. A most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. Oh, good. That didn't squish us off that far. Just about like 50 yards. That could have sucked. Thought I was going to look at the map when we were going to be like in the mists. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee under its aegis. Thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it would only serve to give thy presence away. Oh, rude. Okay. Okay, so can I just go now? Okay, well, I guess I can't teleport, because if I teleport, it'll sass me. Alright. Rude. Oh, what in the hell is this little... Oh, okay. Like, that was a tiny little orange dot. There it is. Aw, pity I disappointed the fairies. Alright. Oh, that's right, this way. There's my peeps. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Rude. I see, yes. I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. Oh yes, thank you, Thancred. I can breathe easy now. In other good news, the Mumu village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Orange deigns to join us. They're like, oh, it's like they're so disappointed. I'm like, and I'm having a hard time caring that they're disappointed. They're making my life more difficult. But then that's what pixies do. At least they weren't will-o-wisps leading us to our swampy death. Oh! Show me the face. I need to see if it's cute. It's wearing a coat! Oh my god, look at his face! He's so cute. Mortals! Mortals are here. Lots of them. He's got a little turtle face. I thought you said the Numu were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable, unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear. There's a... Greetings, Elderwood Enoch. Tierney, it hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numu. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Liagia? That is unacceptable, unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Numu have called this land our home since time immemorial. Living is unthinkable. Thus did follow any of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. Just hand over the goddamn staff. But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland. All without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sin Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? Ooh. You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. Will you require time to deliberate? A turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Omurian army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over! Fetch! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair! Unfair, I tell you! In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Wilbert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? Hello, friend. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you could begin with Morn Os. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Obert. With the Knights gone, however, Morn Os has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to buy something? Okay, I don't need to attune to the crystal, so that should be fine. I've already attuned to it. So I can just run up here to my friend. 1182, 1183, 1184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Wah! Who? What? Where? Wait, you're immortal! Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right Numu. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, 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 give their legs and your patronage to me. Okay. Oh, I have to go the other way? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Go. I'm coming. With your fungus legs. You are returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to illustrious sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. 1, 2... Well, didn't I get 2? I have 2, right? Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs as befits the work. Ah, to have neither more nor less expected of us that we can provide. There is no greater joy. You see, for there is to be honor in a task, you must receive precisely what is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. Oh, thank God I picked 2. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. I'm sorry, did you just pay me to fix my... Okay. Interesting. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest these go off yonder. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle, but I believe Iskuov would have something to offer you. Yay! Although I don't really need to repair my gear at the moment, so we're fine. Ooh, what is this? A ring coffer? Accept. Ah, to have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Okay, I'm already in the area, but where's this mushroom I'm supposed to... Where's the mushroom? Oh, here it is. It's around the corner. How do I... Oh. This way? There we go. And then this way? Okay. The other one is over here. Ah. Ah! I found another one! Which is hilarious, because I ran right by it when I was exploring the map. I never look up. Ooh, how many do I have now? Oh, 2 by foot, and then 1 in a quest. Okay. I come back, youth. You've already removed the flame spores. How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Rude. Assuming I'm being told to leave the village because I'm gonna have to kill something in a second. I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my task and... I should go and report back. I know I could run. Oops, well, I'm running now. I'm just trying to turn my camera. Okay, well, running it is. I was just gonna teleport so it would take a little less time, but nope. Game wants me to walk. Ah, you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental, having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Liagia. The Vobertites built it and they named it Gruenezlek. It was their last bastion in the struggle against sin eaters, and now they're gone, all of them, nobles and knights and common folk alike. Oh, excuse me. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you for a fitting price, of course. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, you would consider Widlod. Ugh, rude. Gotta do a dance for everyone else now? They've been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. Ooh, I got a letter? What is this? Oh, an Aetheryte ticket. Huh, okay. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're Numo, like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor, they are. They refuse to work instead, spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Excuse me, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you need to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. Thank you so much. The Lawless One makes their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Colliard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many back as possible. Oh, I need to speak with Minfilia first. Where'd she go? Oh, okay, she's hella far away. Actually, yeah, let's teleport over here. Always cover some of the distance quickly. Okay. To pivot. Oh, was I facing the right direction? I was facing the right direction. Okay. Okay, so I think I can just go this direction. Oh, hello. 210 miles to the north. So somewhere up here? It should be? You know. Okay, I'll go searching for that off stream. Okay. There we go. Oh, but it's further up? Oh, this way it's further up. coming. Father Kroy's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Numu. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Oh, well, I'm gonna be coming to her rescue at some point. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly. I'm level 85, so they're not attacking me. Haha. Fungomancer. Go. Okay, and then this one's down. Ouch. Other one. Aha, I see the spark piece. This way. Boop. Oh. Meh. Meh. Boop. Boop. Okay. Back to the exit. Garden Porksy. Oh, the little flying pig. It's hard to tell. Yes, you are a flying pig. Okay, I thought so. That's kind of cute. I want one. Oh. Are you up on this hill? Ah, there you are, by the tree. Ooh, pretty. Picture.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe. I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilius before me battled Sin-Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Oh, see, this is why you need to speak the truth, Thancred.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something, or bring you to someone, or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
It's the boss man.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Ooh, wow, that was creepy.
Come and play with us.
Yeah, that's weird. Let's not do that.
It came from the castle.
Oh, sounds good, Kimmy. Yeah, get some rest.
This is everything
Thanks for hanging
I have.
out and stopping by. I appreciate it.
Please see it delivered
Have
to
fun
the
on your
Nemo.
trip. Or enjoying whatever's left of it, however long.
I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Teleportation jutsu. Thanks, Kimmy. Night. Oh, I do. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Aha, yes, this is the ink and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What, you had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive us, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I'll give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila. May it serve you well. The Elder's answer. Ah, there's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that the Elder Widank returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. This way. Oh, excuse me. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people. For that, you have my thanks. Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Tatiana neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Oh, excuse me. Take it, the stone scepter of the Numu. This makes 3 relics. 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Tatiana is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmug's founding, arose as ruler of the Feyfolk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Feyfolk render our blessing onto nature, onto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear, is there anything else that we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you were comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Oi! Honestly, I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mine, do you hear? Not yours, and not the Fuath's, and anyone who as much thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Emerald safekeeping at their settlement, Wolkdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast hence heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Feyfolk. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive at Wolkdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. Okay, so we should be somewhere in here, right? I'm looking for a... Ooh! Ah! See you. Was that the last one I needed for running around on foot? No, I still have one more. Okay. I look for a big one? Ah, big one. Oh, no. Bert? Oh, forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you aright? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly, or return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. "'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. A little wonder, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reason for refusing us, and I hope gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting." Oh, perfect. I'm facing one already. Nice. Well now, it is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind? Oh, I need a pet. Duh. Oops. Dental pat. How long it has been since last I felt man's touch. I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Vobert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. Aw, it's a little sad. Okay, let's go down this way. Aw, I feel he's talking to that one. Traveler. Okay, vaguely close. Go around the corner here. Aha. I bet. That tickles. Enough. I never had a master. I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we in Morrow were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters. After the Empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, the seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us, amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Oh. That was very sad. Yay. Who am I going to right now? Aha, Nimbus. What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. There's Riange. Talk to my bro. Thou hast peered into the heart of the Amaro, I take it. Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare and not scorn that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. Might I prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds, spoken in earnest. Thy words may yet remove him to change his mind. You have spoken with my brethren. Then you see it not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die, not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change, and in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price, not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well, you may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, then you may slay them. So many hoops! Make me jump through hoops! Oops, getting trapped. Oops. Oh no, I was going the right direction. Oh, there he is. Hey, coming, wait for me! I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial, I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. Ready then? Very well. You sense a hostile presence. Alright, come here, nerds. Okay, we're done. Oh, hold on. Boom, suck it. Oh, one more. Back. You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Waldorf. And just watch him make me walk. You're so rude! By the ease with which you slew those senators, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think, and if you should be willing, there's a favor I would ask of you. Oh! So many side quests! This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale. A while ago, I fought Sin Eaters who had wandered into Elmeg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was along Mirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fuath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I'll accept that it is gone forever. Hold on, who has this blue quest? Blue! I'm going the wrong way! This way? Alright, there you are. You have the blue one. Give me the ether current quest. Please and thank you. Okay, I know you probably have something important to say. I know it's important, but I need you to thank you. Oh, I need to go this way? Okay, this way? Amaro tracks? Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. Hold on. go towards the lake. Sextuplet shallow. Interesting. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. This one? This one? There it is. That one. Not that one. This one. Oh, I didn't. House of the First Lady. I did not go far enough, did I? Definitely need the Bobo for prompt swimming. So it should theoretically be somewhere right here. I look for sparkly? Nope. Nope. Out of it. Aha! Glittering object. Aw, rude. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I've returned with your medallion and I'm going in the wrong direction. Ah, you are returned. How fared your search? Yeah, I'm pretty good at finding stuff in this game. Usually doesn't take me overly long.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Aw, his voice is so cute.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Aw, that's
I
cute.
had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Artbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Aww.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbird's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence.
Right then, Jake?
Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Oh, really? Fallen Angel? That's hilarious. God, two totally different voices.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Oh, I know. Yeah, there we go.
If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught.
Oh, excuse me.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
No, Midfelia. You'll only get underfoot. Now come.
Thangrid, you need to unclench, dude.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Stop letting Thangrid tell you what to do. You give him what for? Tell him to suck it. Woohoo! Ether current. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Liagia. As the bearer of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Okay. Oops. Ah. Oh man, that is quite the hike. Okay. Let's go, peeps. We can do this. It'll be the last thing we do today. Okay. He does. Thancred needs to frickin' chill. The bloody chill pill, that dude. There it is. Whee! Ow. Yeah, well, physically she may be a child, but she has the power she does, and I'm assuming that's what Benfilia was hoping for, was that she would learn to exist and make decisions outside of Thancred ordering her about. Oops, actually, you know what? I'll keep the Bobo. Because she cannot let him lead her forever. She needs to make her choices for herself. And whether or not she's going to carry the burden as the Oracle of Light, or she's going to let Benfilia use her as a meat suit. So many stairs! He has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Tatiana as being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling, though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not, come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. The dancing plague now accessible. Okay, so do we need 8 people or just 4? Nobody's not back on their way. 8, okay. So we'll have 4 pretty quickly, but anyone else in chat want to join? I see a few of you are live, or online, I should say. it's okay, Fallen Angel. It's just if you're able to join, that's great. If not, it's totally fine. So I imagine as long as there's 4 of us, we should be fine just queuing for it. Oh, for, the Dancing Plague trial. No worries if not, Steel Rain. I think 4 should be enough to trigger a full party pretty quickly in Duty Finder. Should I just try and queue for it, you think, Ecstatic? Do you think 4 is enough? Okay. Well, I'm in the queue already. I mean, I can disband, but I don't know when exactly it's gonna pop up. Oh, okay. Okay, I think you're on my friends list already, right? I can't remember your name. What's your character name? I feel like you've joined me for something before, so you're on my friend list. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as you pop up, I'll get you in. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll jump into the queue. We just need 1 tank and 2 DPS. Perfect. Hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, and we got our DPS, so now we're just waiting on a tank. Come on, we just need a tank. Just uno más. Oh, come on, last DPS. Don't fail me now. Come on, don't fail me now. Thanks, Bookwormish. Thanks, Belle. Aw, man. Stupid. Rude. Come on, DPS. Oh my god, if you fail us again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my goodness gracious. We didn't... I didn't... Dude, I've literally not pressed anything. And we never abandoned a duty. I withdrew from one. But I didn't abandon a duty. Okay, do I need to kick them from the party then? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they were kind of AFK. Yeah, they're still here. I'm like, do I need to... No, I use a controller. Ah, okay. 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 Sorry, dude. Okay, we're back to 4. So, okay, let me do a ready check for the 4 of us that are still here. Before I press anything. Okay, so now we'll try again. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'll remember that ecstatic. Who goes there? Are you the one that broke the seal? I like her design. Her wings are fun. Ah, so much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone. Ooh, I like her staff too. We must make up for it. We must. Beginning by playing with you. definitely the stronger tank then. Fairy lady, die! Everyone else seems to be running. Sparklies! Uh-oh. Oh. So many trays! Ah, I'm already in the divot. Sucks to be you, bitch. It's me.
And dance like the leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Take care of yourself, lady. Treed. Suck it.
We can play no more.
Oh, I'm sure bookwormish. Pretty. 'Tis nighttime. Oh, did we lose somebody?
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
I'm sorry, what?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Oh, we certainly didn't have her for very long. Ooh, pretty.
Kinla, Ilishla, Ilmek, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
You mean scare the ever-living bejesus out of them? Sure, let's do it.
Confound it! How did they get here so fast?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
I can't wait till I can throw my axe in that guy's head.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Oh, screw you, asshole. Where's the giant fairy?
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life?
Thancred, you're a little guilty of it too, buddy.
If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky!
Aha! Suck it!
She's done it! The warrior of darkness has triumphed!
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Okay, now giant fairy shows up.
Are you deaf? I said...
Axla Orwain! Axla Orwain!
What's happening?
You're getting ferried, that's what.
Water? That wasn't there before.
Oruai kansasi, oruai kinsi.
This is awesome. Oh man.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it! General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feaul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fey folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call. Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Alright, let's finish this up, and that is where we'll call it for the day. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldest triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Elmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the eighth umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fey folk with the Gomorians to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. Okay. Let's go stand next to the ether crystal. Alright, well, the internet seemed to hold mostly okay. I think there were a couple of moments where it might have looked cattywampus, but you guys didn't mention it, so it can't have been too bad or last very long. Thank you again for spending your afternoon and early evening with me. I super appreciate it. I will see you guys next Sunday, because I have a meeting on Wednesday that I have to prepare for, so I'm not going to be able to stream on Wednesday. But we'll be back to the regularly scheduled programming by Sunday, and then we'll go back to our normal Sunday, Wednesday schedule. And hopefully at that point, my internet will be less psychotic. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Sunday and next time. Bye, guys. Have a good night.